So the structure of the past in English is very simple. The actions, we add ed in the end of the verb. So I studied, I worked, I lived, I watched, I liked, okay? They're all in the past because I am adding this ed. You are going to say the person, the verb, and then what with ed. So I liked to listen to music, I worked in a school, I lived in another city. This, as I have ed in the end of the verb, means that I'm talking in the past, okay? To say negative sentences, I put didn't in front of the verb and the verb with nothing. Regular verb, normal, okay? We say in the infinitive form. So, for example, I didn't like to study. I didn't work in a school. Didn't and the verb normal, okay? In the regular form. To make questions, I put did in the question and then the verb regular. So what is the rule in here? If I have did or if I have didn't, the verb still the same. I don't change it, okay? I just change it if I don't have did, if I don't have didn't, and if it is an affirmative sentence. And then, of course, there is something to make it a little bit harder. Because some verbs, they don't add ed. There isn't any explanation for that. I'm sorry. Because God wouldn't, But these verbs, there is a list and you have to remember it. There isn't another option, okay? The most important ones are do, that is did in the past, go, that is went in the past, have, that is had in the past, think, that is thought in the past, and so on. You are going to receive a list of verbs in the normal form, the infinitive form, and in the past. I want you to read that list 1,000 times, okay, if necessary, because some verbs, the ones that you use more, you will remember. And some others, okay, let it go. Do the frozen thing, let it go. And if you are speaking and you don't remember, you can use did in front of the verb, and then the person is going to understand that you're talking about the past, okay? It's not grammatically correct, but at least the person is going to understand what you're talking about, okay? So remember, affirmative sentences, ed, or list of verbs for the irregular verbs. In the negative, didn't and normal verb for all verbs, okay? And questions, did and normal verb for all the verbs again, okay? This is the only thing. It's super easy. Past is super easy. And just for let you know, some expressions about the past. We have ago, last, okay, that they are about the past. So for example, last weekend, last year, last month, último, okay? And ago is like atrás. 3 years ago, a weekend ago, a month ago, okay? These expressions can be used to mean that we're talking about the past, a time in the past, okay? So these are just a little help to you.